And this is why I'm making this video for you, because I know that the housing market will collapse. It will collapse. I'm thinking they lied about Black Friday and everybody was shopping online. You can see right now, right here, I'm about to show you something. The shelves are full. Retailers are slashing prices. Same thing going with the homes. I don't think what they're saying about these homes and their homes are moving out the way they're supposed to be. I'm about to show you what exactly is going on. All right, what I'm showing you is a rack full, 50% off. A rack full of clothes, 50% off. Nobody is in this store. Look at this. The rack is still full, 50% off. Today's deal, rack is still full, 25% off. Rack is still full. And they're lying to you guys. This is exactly what's going on right now. These stores right now. Racks are still full. I don't think these retailers are gonna survive what is happening. If it's 50% off now, they're gonna have to clear it out. It's the same thing that's happening with the housing market. They're saying that home prices or homes were selling in October. I clearly doubt it. And this is Black Friday. Everybody was shopping online. This whole rack should be cleared and full out right now. So just went in the store. You're seeing everything 50% off, 50% off. I'm trying to tell you, they're lying to you about all of this Black Friday shopping that was done online. The economy is suffering. Consumers are suffering badly. That's why the housing market is about to collapse. It's about to collapse, guys. I mean, if you have a home that you have to sell, I suggest that you sell it now, because only bad things are coming down the pipeline. The feds are still raising the interest rates. Monthly payments are getting higher. Food costs are going up even higher. Housing affordability is getting lower. Housing affordability is so high, I can't even fathom who's gonna be buying houses right now. Everybody's waiting for the market to crash. You can see the Black Friday sale crash. Things are still on the shelves like they have never been touched. They have never been touched. And they're talking about, you know, consumers spent trillions of dollars. This economy is being propped up. They're giving you these good news to keep the stock market going, to keep the rich richer, and to make the poor still getting poorer. Housing market is about to collapse. And then you have these real estate agents, they're doing nothing but posting on realtor.com and Zillow, not even trying to sell your house. They have to go after these customers, after these buyers, to get your house really, really sold. So I just finished inside of Walmart. TVs, electronics, they're still there. I don't know what to believe, the news or whatever, but if you don't think this housing market is going to collapse, you're surely mistaken. It's already collapsing in the West, the Midwest, the Northeast. Only housing market is holding up. It's holding up in the South and the Southeast. And now what I saw in Walmart in there is leading me to believe what I said in my last video, that if Black Friday didn't do well, when 2023 rolls around, we're gonna be in a crap load of trouble. So much trouble. And it looks like we are gonna be in desperate need of help. A lot of people are gonna struggle. A lot of people are gonna go through it. People simply can't afford new construction. Now, when there's a whole bunch of new construction inventory on the market, existing home sales are going to have to take a deep cut. I told you I'm predicting a 50% correction. Analysts are saying 20%. I'm saying 50%. And looking in Walmart, going to Belk, and I can almost guarantee you other stores are full to capacity, and it looks like items haven't been touched for Black Friday. Now, we only have ourselves to blame because a lot of people wouldn't go to work. And it's one of the reasons why prices are inflated. A lot of people would not go back to work. In order for these businesses to get people back to work, they had to raise the wages so that workers would see that it's beneficial to come back into work and stock the shelves and do, restaurant jobs and things of that nature. So that's why we're seeing higher inflation. And then we have, higher gas prices. So wages and gas prices are keeping everything high. Housing affordability is getting way out of reach for a lot of people. And that's what's going to crash the market is everything is getting more expensive. People have to decide whether I'm going to rent, live with somebody, or buy a home. And most people in certain income brackets are going to choose to live with somebody. I'm telling you right now, the rental market is going to crash too. There's going to be a lot of vacancies. Those markets that I told you about, the West, the Midwest, once everybody starts moving to the South, to the Southeast, because it's a little bit cheaper, home prices are going to rise here. And then you're going to see a housing collapse all across the board. A rental market that's going to deep dive because everything's going to collapse all across the board because people are going to say, hey, rent is getting too high. I'm going to go back and live with my mom and dad. Maybe I can live with about 5 to 10 friends in an apartment and I only have to pay $100, $200 to offset some of these prices. Now, I just went in Walmart. I just went in Belk. Now, how do you think they're going to handle this situation? They're going to have to start laying people off. A lot of companies, I'm predicting after the new year, they're going to have to start laying a lot of their workers off because they cannot get rid of merchandise and they're going to have to deep slash their merchandise. It's going to be a war zone out here. For real. It's going to be a war zone out here. What you're going to have to do to survive, if you're a real estate investor, this is one of the best times to get in real estate. Get a pre-foreclosure list. I can show you how to get a pre-foreclosure list in 1 hour, really fast, wherever you live. Don't forget to contact me. I'm not saying it's going to be the apocalypse, but it's not going to look good for a lot of people. Not for a lot of people. If you're thinking about getting into real estate as a real estate agent, you're going to learn and you're going to have to know how to work hard. It's all about work. Get the data and statistics on real estate, what the real estate is doing, what are the top producing agents are doing to get their leads. It's no more walk in the park out here in this economy. I know you're watching New York, $1 million listing, and you're thinking it's easy. You're going to get that fat paycheck. There are middle class people that are turning to criminals. Breaking Bad, I'm telling you. Breaking Bad, because it's not enough money to keep families afloat.